Have you ever heard of the eerie urban legends that lurk in the cold northern reaches of Scotland? Stories whispered in hushed tones passed down through generations, shrouded in mystery and fear. What if I told you that some of these chilling tales turned out to be true? Join me on a journey as we delve into the dark and mysterious world of Scotland's urban legends, where truth is often stranger than fiction. Nestled in the heart of Edinburgh, Scotland, lies the ancient burial ground known as Greyfriars Kirkyard. Steeped in history and surrounded by tales of the supernatural, this eerie graveyard has long been a hotspot for ghost hunters and thrill seekers alike. But what is the truth behind the haunting of Greyfriars Kirkyard? And why does its legend continue to send shivers down the spines of those who dare to visit? Legend has it that Greyfriars Kirkyard is haunted by the malevolent spirit of George Mackenzie, also known as the Mackenzie Poltergeist. Mackenzie, a ruthless persecutor of the Covenanters in the 17th century, met a grisly end and was buried within the confines of the kirkyard. Since then, visitors have reported eerie encounters with his vengeful ghost, from sudden drops in temperature to unexplained noises and even physical attacks. But the haunting of Greyfriars Kirkyard goes beyond just the legend of George Mackenzie. Numerous accounts from visitors, paranormal investigators, and even skeptics have documented strange occurrences within the graveyard's walls. From shadowy figures darting between the tombstones to disembodied voices whispering in the darkness, the evidence of paranormal activity at Greyfriars Kirkyard is difficult to ignore. One of the most well-known incidents that cemented the kirkyard's reputation as a haunted hotspot is the infamous Black Mausoleum Curse. In 1999, a homeless man seeking shelter broke into the mausoleum of George Mackenzie, unknowingly disturbing his final resting place. Shortly after, a series of unexplained and violent events plagued those who had come into contact with the disturbed tomb, leading many to believe that the curse of Mackenzie's ghost had been unleashed. The haunting of Greyfriars Kirkyard holds a significant place in Scottish folklore, serving as a chilling reminder of the country's dark and tumultuous past. The tales of restless spirits and vengeful ghosts that roam the graveyard's hallowed grounds have been passed down through generations, adding to the mystique and allure of this haunted site. So the next time you find yourself wandering the cobblestone streets of Edinburgh, take a moment to visit Greyfriars Kirkyard. But beware, for the spirits that dwell within its ancient walls may not take kindly to unwanted visitors. The haunting reality of this legendary graveyard is a testament to the enduring power of the supernatural in Scottish folklore, a reminder that some mysteries are best left undisturbed. In the annals of Scottish folklore, few tales are as gruesome and chilling as that of Sawney Bean, the legendary cannibal who terrorized the coastal roads of Ayrshire in the 16th century. But was Sawney Bean just a figment of imagination, or is there historical evidence to support the existence of this notorious figure? Let's delve into the dark and twisted tale of Sawney Bean and separate fact from fiction. According to the legend, Sawney Bean was the patriarch of a cannibalistic clan that lived in a hidden cave along the rugged coastline of Ayrshire. Together with his wife and numerous offspring, Sawney Bean preyed upon unsuspecting travellers, luring them into his lair before butchering and consuming them. It is said that over the course of several decades, the Bean clan was responsible for the deaths of hundreds, their grisly deeds striking fear into the hearts of all who crossed their path. While the tale of Sawney Bean may sound like something out of a horror novel, historical records and findings suggest that there may be some truth to the legend. Accounts from the time period describe a series of mysterious disappearances along the Ayrshire coast, with local authorities launching extensive investigations to uncover the source of the atrocities. In 1435, a large-scale manhunt led to the discovery of the Bean clan's hidden cave, where evidence of their heinous crimes was found, including human remains and belongings of their victims. The impact of the legend of Sawney Bean on local culture and folklore cannot be overstated. The tale of the Cannibal clan has been passed down through generations, becoming a cautionary warning of the dangers that lurk in the shadows. The Bean clan's reign of terror has left a lasting imprint on the collective psyche of the Scottish people, serving as a reminder of the darkness that resides within us all. Today, the story of Sawney Bean continues to captivate and horrify audiences around the world, with adaptations in literature, film and television keeping the legend alive. Whether Sawney Bean was a real historical figure or simply a product of myth and legend, his legacy as one of Scotland's most infamous villains endures, a testament to the enduring power of storytelling and the macabre fascination with the darker aspects of human nature. Deep within the dark and mysterious waters of Scotland's Loch Ness lies a legend that has captivated the world for centuries, the myth of the Loch Ness Monster. Tales of a massive serpent-like creature lurking beneath the surface have fueled speculation and intrigue, but could there be more to this legend than meets the eye? Let's dive into the depths of Loch Ness and uncover the truth behind the legendary monster and its supposed curse. According to local folklore, the Loch Ness Monster, affectionately known as Nessie, is said to be a massive aquatic creature that roams the depths of the loch, occasionally surfacing to the delight and terror of onlookers. Descriptions of Nessie vary, with some claiming it resembles a plesiosaur, while others describe it as a more elusive and mysterious entity. The legend of the Loch Ness Monster has been passed down through generations, with sightings and encounters adding to the myth and mystique surrounding this enigmatic creature. While skeptics dismiss the existence of Nessie as nothing more than a hoax or misidentification of natural phenomena, there have been numerous accounts and sightings that suggest there may be something lurking beneath the waters of Loch Ness. From grainy photographs and blurry videos to eyewitness testimonies from credible sources, the evidence supporting the existence of the Loch Ness Monster continues to spark debate and intrigue among believers and skeptics alike. The ongoing fascination with the legend of the Loch Ness Monster has had a profound impact on tourism in the region, drawing visitors from around the globe in search of a glimpse of the elusive creature. The shores of Loch Ness are lined with gift shops selling Nessie-themed merchandise, boat tours offering monster hunting expeditions, and museums dedicated to the lore and legend of the iconic Cryptid. The legend of Nessie has become synonymous with Scottish culture and identity, attracting curious travelers and cryptozoology enthusiasts eager to uncover the truth behind the myth. Whether the Loch Ness Monster is a real flesh-and-blood creature or simply a product of imagination and folklore, the legend of Nessie and its supposed curse continue to capture the imagination of people worldwide. The mystery of Loch Ness remains unsolved, its murky depths holding secrets that may never be fully revealed. As long as the legend of the Loch Ness Monster endures, the curse of this mythical creature will continue to haunt the waters of Scotland's most famous loch. As we come to the end of our journey through the eerie urban legends of northern Scotland that turned out to be true, we are left with a chilling reminder that truth can be stranger than fiction. From the haunting of Greyfriars Kirkyard to the gruesome tale of Sawney Bean and the mystery of the Loch Ness Monster, these legends blur the line between folklore and reality, leaving us questioning what lies beyond the veil of the unknown. In the shadow of the Scottish Highlands, the legend of Greyfriars Kirkyard and the malevolent spirit of George Mackenzie continue to send shivers down the spines of those who dare to tread its hallowed grounds. The historical records and accounts of paranormal activity within the kirkyard serve as a stark reminder of the enduring power of the supernatural in Scottish folklore, where the past and present collide in a chilling dance of mystery and intrigue. The gruesome tale of Sawney Bean and his cannibal clan offers a glimpse into the darker side of human nature, where reality is more horrifying than any ghost story. Historical findings and accounts of the Bean clan's atrocities validate the existence of this notorious figure, leaving a lasting impact on local culture and folklore that continues to fascinate and disturb audiences to this day. And finally, the legend of the Loch Ness Monster and its curse beckon us to explore the depths of Loch Ness in search of the truth behind this iconic cryptid. The blend of scientific evidence and anecdotal sightings add layers of mystery to the myth of Nessie, drawing visitors from around the world to witness the enigmatic creature for themselves. As we reflect on these chilling tales of northern Scotland, we are reminded of the rich tapestry of folklore and reality that weaves through the fabric of our world. I encourage you, dear viewers, to delve deeper into the mysteries and urban legends of Scotland, to uncover the hidden truths and untold stories that lie waiting to be discovered. For in the darkness of the unknown, there is a world of wonder and intrigue just waiting to be explored.